Hey everybody, this is the Masked Spoofer, the one, the only, the original, authentic, make no mistakes about it, the one, only, original gal from Amarillo. Someone wanted to know what these pictures were on my wall, so I thought I would explain. I go to an event, a horror convention, and sometimes a comic convention to meet these wonderful people. Let's see. I hate to say this, but a couple of people, I cannot remember their names, and I feel so bad. But this was Dexter's dad on the show Dexter. That's who I can't remember his name. And Nathan, someone from Behind the Mask. Again, my mind is drawing a blank. I'm so sorry. Dee Snider. He was at a horror convention. Let's see, Scott Wilson. Gosh, I'm so happy I got to meet him before he passed away. John Barrowman. David Tennant's also in this picture, but I only met John Barrowman. It was at a Comic Con. David Tennant is really too busy to be going to a Comic Con in the United States, so, you know. Gary Busey, he was at the horror convention. His movie was Silver Bullet. Let's see. This is Tobin Bell, the guy from the Saw movies. This is Sean Patrick Flanery. He was in the Boondock Saints with Norman Reedus. I got this at a comic convention. Sid Haig. Rest in peace, Sid Haig. This guy was in the Rob Zombie films, Devil's Rejects, House of a Thousand Corpses, and the most recent one that came out, Three from Hell. I met him at one of the first horror conventions I went to where I was actually brave enough to go up and talk to these people. I'm such a shy person, believe it or not. This, and I've covered up the faces, is Robert Englund. We had a photo op with him, and that's his knives, and me and my friends standing there with our faces covered up for this video. Because I'm the Masked Spoofer. You cannot see my face or my friend's face. Sorry. George Romero. I got to meet George Romero before he passed away. And this picture was so funny. I loved it. That's the guy from Shaun of the Dead. Laying there, and I can't remember his name. Gosh. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. So George Romero's sitting there. Well, that guy is laying on the ground from Shaun of the Dead with his arm cut off right there. It's a great picture. And last but not least, I've met Norman Reedus a couple of times at the conventions. This was the first time I met him when he was new on The Walking Dead. I think it was his second season there when I met him. So yeah, I've met Norman Reedus as well. And then over here, we have PJ Souls. Let's see. She was in the Carrie movie, I believe. She played the bully. Don't quote me on that. My horror history is off right now. Doug Bradley, obviously he is Pinhead. Here is the twins from The Shining. That is my Exorcist picture. And this is a picture of zombies. The flash is messing this up. Let me see. But it's all different people. Michael Jackson's in there, and Sophia from Walking Dead, and some other people. It's just a bunch of zombies. And this, remember the very first episode of The Walking Dead, and the little girl comes by that's a zombie holding a stuffed animal, and Rick has to shoot her. I think it might be the first person he killed. I can't remember. But this is her. It's a really cool picture. So that's all I have from now. Obviously, I'm a big horror fan. Let's see. Here's some more of my horror things. Got Leatherface back there and some pop figures. I grew up watching horror. I mean, my brother tried to aggravate me when I was a young kid, trying to scare me with horror movies. And lo and behold, I ended up just loving them, and he wasn't able to scare me. And then it just became our thing to watch scary movies. So, I mean, I just grew up watching them. I'm not evil or anything, I just enjoy some scary movies. Well, anyway, that's all I have for now. Stay wet and cold, warm and dry, be moist, or whatever the case may be. Moist, moist, moist. You should always be moist. I know how much people love that word. Have a good day.